shit. Oh, we here. We back, man. We go ahead and set it up and everything. We got a good one for y'all tonight, man. Shake it. Got a special interview tonight. Oops. Mm. So, we lit tonight, baby. Yep. They don't matter. So, what's I gotta be all about? Dang, dude, that's all I'm sharing. Share on my Twitter. Hey, got a comment already. F dot in the building. Shout out F dot. Almost there. All right. This is consistent basis. It's your boy Skinny there, man. We got a fire interview. Gonna go down in just a second. Whenever he pop up, please follow, like, share, subscribe, everything, man, so I can get some more content out, y'all, man. What's popping, man? He's got F dot in the building. We got 12 people in the building. Just waiting on the man of the hour. You know what I'm saying? He got the link now. Shout out for reposting the stream, F dot. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on Jace. Oh, I almost said that's on the screen. Well, we got interview with J Skillz, man. We about to get it. Whenever he pop up, figure out how to use it. You know what I'm saying? So we lit. What's going on? Oh, got my questions ready. You know what I'm saying? Got my shots ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get into it. Yep. I also will be starting a little drinking series, be reviewing liquor and shit, talk some shit with y'all. You know I like to drink, so gonna be doing that, taking shots, reviewing different liquors like Henny, Casamigos, shit like that. Oh, man of the hour. Just got to Wartown, one of the rising stars. He been at it for a minute. I had to check his resume. He got some I didn't know he has killers on that bitch. And we finna bring him up right now. We got motherfucking J Skillz in the building. What's going on, bro? What's
What's the word, gang? What's the
what?
word?
We just chilling, man. What's good with you?
Can't call it, bro. Can't call it, man. Just trying to enjoy this Sunday, little off day before we get back to regular life tomorrow. You know how it go.
I feel you, man. Shout out on your battles at what time, man. I checked a couple on mine. You been cooking, man. What's up with that?
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Clone. Shout out to my manager F Dot. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to put a nigga in position to be seen, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you been out there for a little minute though. Well, what got you in the battle rap?
Yeah. So I actually started off doing music. I'm from St. Louis. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I originally started off doing music, and so like in high school and shit, we used to do little rap battles in the hallways and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little freestyle battles and shit like that. And I was watching. I don't know if you're familiar, with the Midwest scene like that, but like Street Status DVD
Yeah, I
back in
post
the
street
day.
set. Yeah, I fuck with
Um,
Street Status.
that- yeah. So Street Status actually gave me my very, very first battle. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga T Dub. Shout out to O, the owner of Street Status. You know what I'm saying? They gave me my first battle, and I fell in love with it from then on. And we've been at it 10 years now, man. 10 years.
Fire. Where did you get your name from?
Me,
So
me,
it just
me.
so you just
That's
put
how I
together.
am.
You
Well, I
J with the
mean, my name is
skills.
John. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
Yes. So it's just like J Skillz. It just made sense.
All right, that's fine. Who was you looking up when you first started battling? Who was like some of the battles that you were
Hold
checking
on,
out and
you
shit?
cut out a little bit.
I said,
Hold
what's
on,
some of the
you got cut out a little bit. You said what?
I said you can hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
Okay. What was some of your inspirations in battle rap when you first started that you were looking at?
Man, so I go the whole way back to like the Fight Club, you know what I'm saying, era with battle rap. So I was watching cats like I saw Remedy when he first started. I saw Verb when he first started. I went to high school with Hitman. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, you went
I
to high
seen
school with
all of these
Hitman.
guys. Yeah, he graduated 2006. I graduated 2007. Yes, sir. Hazelwood East
Fire.
High School, St. Louis, Missouri. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like I watching a lot of them guys, Young Ill, Oops, a lot of them guys that was coming up during that time rapping on Street Status, that was really like what made me decide, hey, I think I can do this shit too. Cause they all knew me from the music scene, but they didn't know, you know, that I had an interest in battle rap until my nigga T Dubbo was like, hey, oh, my man say, you know, he wanna give it a shot. And so then that's when that you know, started from there.
Oh, that's fire. What made how do you get ready
Shout
for a
out my
battle?
nigga Joey in the building.
Yeah, Joey in the building. We got some people in the building. We got Al the Dev Deal. I know you battle him. He in the building.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out.
Yes, sir. Writers Anonymous. Oh, wait, 2019.
They said you been Al said you been putting in work, boy.
Hey, look, man, I've been outside for a long time, gang. Literally a decade, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm known a lot of places, but I ain't necessarily been on the big stages and the big platforms yet. You know what I mean?
But according to this, I'm looking at your verse tracker right now. And god damn,
Mm-hmm.
you battled, hold on, with Jerry West, motherfucking Dre
Yes, sir.
Dennis, Go Matrix, we're gonna
Yes,
talk about
sir.
that too. D Show,
Yes, sir.
Chase Banks. The list goes out of Death Dealer on here, Sleepy Hayes, Itch Moolah. You done battle Swamp.
Steams, Swamp.
Stings, god damn. You been going
Oh, man,
insane.
you cut out
Salute to you,
again.
bro. I said you been going insane. Salute to you, bro.
Hey, appreciate it.
Who was your toughest
Appreciate
three?
it, man. Appreciate it, dog.
Who was your toughest three opponents?
Top three?
Top three.
Uh, For sh- for sure, Ish Moolah was my toughest opponent. Period. That nigga was on a mission that night, dog, and we rapped at like 3:30 in the morning. Like it was crazy. Like, nigga, that was definitely my toughest battle. Shout out to Ish. Uh, Behind him, I would have to say Swamp, and then I actually would put Out the Death Dealer in there because of the situations around the battle. Because we had to do that battle without knowing who we was gonna rap against. The name of the event
Oh,
was Writers Anonymous. So
that's
you had to
fire.
write three random rounds and you had to rap them against whoever. And so I would say that that was tough for me too because not knowing my opponent, I just had to try to write three fire rounds. You know what I'm saying? So I say that was my toughest three.
That's fire. Um, who would you say you completely bodied? Like 30, 30 ball. Gentlemen. Who you got up out of here?
Woo. Completely body, just a pure third. But Matrix got sent to the moon.
Oh
He
my,
got sent up there with rich dollars and
oh my goodness.
uh, I think that was a 30. J Skillz versus Corey Martell. Definitely I would throw that in the 30 box. I got a lot of one round 30s too. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of one round battles where niggas just got completely demolished. Um M City on Smoke Room Battle League, that was definitely a 30. Um I got a few of them out there. A few of them out
Okay.
there.
Okay. What made you come to wartime?
So my manager is F Dot,
Shout
and
out F
she,
dot.
do a lot of apps of fucking lootly shout out F Dot every damn time. Um, but she was doing a lot of the scouting and stuff for Wartown. So when Clone said that he was looking for some new people, of course she gonna come to her roster. Hey, are y'all interested in this? And at that time, I was like, look, because she wasn't actually my manager yet. We was just talking about it. And so I was like,
Mm-hmm.
look, if you I'll come down there, and if you like what you see, what I'm saying, add me to the team. And she was like, bet. So that's how I wound up getting on the boot camp 5 card. And then I went down there, I beat the dog shit out of VDOT. Uh and yeah, it's been ever since. And
That's
Clone liked
fire.
what he saw, and I mean, Clone liked what he saw, and he immediately put me on the roster.
That's fire. I just seen your recent battle with Lockhart. How you feel that went?
Uh, Shout out to Lockhart first and foremost, dog, because that white boy came in there rapping, boy. He came in there rapping,
He
and
definitely be
I
rap.
done watched that battle probably about 10. I watched that battle about 10 times, dog. Like salute to Lockhart, bro. I haven't had a good back and forth like that in a while. You know what I'm saying? On some 3 rounds type shit. Like I done had some good one rounders, but to have 3 rounds back and forth like that, I really fuck with it. So salute to Lock for that. But as far as how I feel about it, I think personally, when you break the material down, I think I got the second and the third. But I know
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be a lot of people that's probably saying 2-1 him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Cause that
He had a
Anthony
lot of
Edwards
momentum.
bar.
That crowd in there. Oh, go ahead, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, that Anthony Edwards bar was fire to me. That's why I put it in the clip. That shit was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Nah, that crowd in that room definitely made me work for every reaction. Like them niggas did not want to give it up, dog. I ain't had a tough crowd like that in a minute, but I'm gonna work for mine every time.
I feel you. What's the toughest crowd you ever performed for? The toughest stage.
Mm, that's tough.
Toughest
Uh,
stage. They wasn't giving no love out that bitch.
I ain't never been nowhere where niggas just wasn't giving me no love. Like I'm gonna say something, do something that's gonna make a nigga be like, all right, now I can't help it. That was fire. But I will say, it's hard for me to battle at the crib a lot. I don't battle in St. Louis too often.
Why not?
I mean, for one, it's not a whole lot going on in the city right now, and then for two, I'm not uh I'm not very well received where I'm from. So it's like I kind of just been doing my own thing for so long that I really, when I do go home and rap, niggas be like, oh, it's fire, but it's skills. It be a lot of personal shit that go on. You know what I'm saying?
And that's fucked up.
It is what it is. I mean, and even at the crib, I'm still gonna get my reactions. I'm still gonna get, what I'm saying, what I came for, and I still win. But it's not the same type of love as, and it's not the same type of feeling as like when I'm on the road.
Oh, you like away games, huh?
Man, bro, if you look at it, low key, probably about 85% of my career is on the road.
Okay. Okay.
Atlanta, Jersey, Illinois, Milwaukee, Minnesota, uh, Atlanta. Like, yeah, I'll be everywhere.
What's your favorite place to battle at?
My favorite place to battle so far, I don't know. I'm finna see what New York is like next month. So I don't know. That might take the list,
Oh,
but right now, I'm gonna say my favorite place to battle so far has been Louisiana, New Orleans.
okay, okay. Who you battling in New York?
Your boy Clip from We Go
Your,
Hard.
oh, your boy Clip go crazy. Your boy Clip go
Yeah,
crazy.
man. We finna have a dog fight out that motherfucker.
What's your favorite battle of all time that you was a part of? And then we're gonna I'm gonna ask another question about what's your favorite battle of all time. But what's your favorite battle that you was a part of?
My favorite battle that I was a part of personally, I would have to say it's a battle that never came out, honestly. But I did a 2-on-2 with one of my brothers. He go by the name Sauce. Uh, and we did it. It's the only 2-on-2 I've ever done. And to have that experience with him and share that experience with him, and we won the battle, and it was fire. Like that's probably my favorite battle that I've done to date.
Okay, okay. Would you do another 2-on-2 battle? And if so, who would your partner be?
Hell yeah, I do another 2-on-2 battle. I'm actually wanting somebody to try to book me for a 2-on-2. I got two partners, my brother Sauce, and then my label mate Steve Staples.
Mm.
But I lock in with either one of them against anybody. Against anybody. I wouldn't care who it was. You
Oh,
put
that's
Mook and Lux up there. I'm lining up with my niggas.
good looks. Hey, set it up, Carl. Set it up.
Hey,
But what's your favorite battle of all time that you can watch this any time of the day?
man, Av versus Rum Nitty is the
Avers Rum
greatest
Nitty.
battle ever. Av versus Rum Nitty is the greatest battle ever. That's
Who,
my shit.
why you say that? Why you like that battle so much?
Cause I can't consistently pick a winner.
Mm, I got rum
I
in that,
watch it
but
today and be like, damn, Nitty got that. Know what I'm saying? Like I watch it one day and be like, Nitty got it. And then watching a week later be like, I don't know, man, I might have got that. And bruh, the shit just fire back and forth, crazy all 6 rounds. Like everything was just that battle was masterful. That was you could tell niggas was hungry. Niggas was trying to put that pain in. Like that shit was that to me is a flawless battle. That's a flawless battle to me.
fire. How you feel about the Hitman Holla Averb beat that's going on?
I mean, being from St. Louis, dog, like I really hate to see that shit because to think that two of the titans in this battle rap culture come from my city, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never want to see them going back and forth like that because to me, y'all y'all can't bring the light to us if y'all doing what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't y'all are taking away from the people who could be coming behind y'all by doing that. But at the same time, like they grown men, they gonna sort that shit out how they sort that shit out. I don't personally think it should be all over the fucking internet, but apparently that's where everybody does everything nowadays. So, it just kind of is what it is.
I feel you. We at 59 viewers right now. They is really fucking with you today, J
Hey,
Skillz.
fact, that's
Salute
what's
to you,
up.
but
Hey, shout
they
out
is
to everybody that
definitely
tuned in, man.
they is definitely tuned in. But who is your some of your favorite battlers out of St. Louis right now?
Out of St. Louis right now, first and foremost, I gotta shout out my boy KD, man. If niggas ain't don't know who KD is or ain't heard of KD, what battle rap rock are you living under? KD been smoking shit for a while, but he really starting to get his just due. It seemed like 2024, 2025, he really starting to get that push he need. So definitely salute KD. Um, Shout out to the rookie of the year for the Midwest, Demo Stutter. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis. Uh, he definitely, if you don't know who Demo Stutter is, man, make sure you definitely tap in with him, bro. Demo Stutter is a star on the rise. I promise you, bro. That boy got it. That boy got it. He's still rough around the edges, but he got it, gang.
You got it. I gotta check him out now.
I Demo Stutter. Don't go check him out, bro.
But shout out Kaka in the building. They is tuned in tonight.
Hey
But
man,
yeah,
skill step in the building.
yeah, but let's.
I'm trying to get I'm trying to get into that 3-digit number. That's what I'm trying to get it.
Oh yeah, yeah. We gonna try to get there. We're gonna try to get there. But let's talk about this Matrix battle because you kind of went viral in that bitch. You kind of went viral, skill. Like like break down that situation for real for me. Break down that situation.
Alright, so okay, so boom, right? She in the middle of her second round. Yeah, she in the middle of her second round. She decides to pocket check the shit out of me. Now, I don't really do a whole lot of touchy feely shit in battles. I don't, whether man, woman, don't matter because I done battled a few women and a whole bunch of niggas. But I don't really do the touchy feely shit. You know what I'm saying? Outside of maybe like a little pat on the arm or something like that. I don't really touch people because I don't like people touching me. She
Uh
pocket checked the fuck out of me. I'm talking about she tried to turn my pockets inside out, nigga. He was up there trying to bully me, gang. You hear me? So
yeah.
I said, all right, cool. I take that. I take that for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cool. As she's still going through the rest of finishing her round, I remember in my head, I got this bar in my next round. I say, all right, cool. So I boom. I'm rapping, and I get to the part where I'm like, fuck the ass cheeks. And as soon as I was about to say it, she just so happened to turn her body to the side. And it was just like perfect divine timing. Cause like I just reached out and just wow, just put my backhand. Just you know how your kid be talking too much sometimes you got to just real quick. Like, wow, just look, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, shit went up. shit went up. But she touched me first. She touched me first. I stand on it. She touched me first.
How is your relationship with her after that? Are y'all cool or like it's
Ain't
y'all
no
don't really fuck with
relationship.
this shit?
I ain't that lady. I don't
It's
know that
just
lady. She don't know me. I don't know her.
that's
I
crazy.
promise you, I don't know that lady, bro. that shit just happened in the battle, and you keep on moving. And like, the viralness of it all, when they got the world star and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and all of that shit kind of popped off. And I think that motherfucker did like 100,000 on World Star on some random shit, which I wish that shit would have translated the views on the fucking battle. But you know what I'm saying, when it went viral, public actually tried to make it a bigger deal than what she was. She wasn't really saying shit. And they talking about, oh, she need to file a case against him, and he need to be hit with assault. I'm like, shorty, you not realize she violated me first? Like that was a response. That was a retort. I didn't just premeditated decide I was gonna do that to her. I would have never done that if she wouldn't have did what she did. I wish you
Facts.
know, because I had a viral.
Man, that's crazy. I definitely seen that clip and I was like, man, skills wild though. That skills wild. You were definitely going crazy. But shout out to Matrix though, man. But what's your proudest moment so far in your career?
My proudest moment in my career. Um, oh shit. I really don't know, gang. Nobody's ever asked me that question before. There are quite a few things that I'm proud of. But my proudest moment, I would think to be able to say that I could look back at my resume and know that I had some of the best niggas in the world, and I never had to pay for it out of my own pocket, except for Dre Dennis. Except for Dre Dennis. I paid the Golden
Mm-hmm.
Gates of the Garden the very first time. But other than that, I ain't never had to pay nobody, and I ain't never had to be on a KOTV or RBE. And I can still say that I got some names that a lot of niggas will never see.
Hey, your audio in a blender right now, cuz.
And you said what?
Your audio in a blender right now.
Can you hear me? Can you
it's kind of staticky. You on the Bluetooth?
hear me?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of staticky. But just be in the building. He said, "What's
Oh
up,
yeah, I hear
Dale?"
that too.
We got Chef Trez in the building. Shout out Shout out Chef
Shout out
Trez.
my nigga Trey.
They tuning in. Skills. What you got going on? We at
Hey, salute, man.
79.
Hey, look, I'm just a cool nigga, bro. I'm just a cool nigga, bro. I'm just a cool nigga, bro. I talk to people. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Parlaying with a motherfucker. I'm a cool nigga. I don't be on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I done bumped into a lot of niggas over 10 years, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? The
Yep.
Wi-Fi ain't on. In the car.
Say work. But yeah, let me get back to
Shout
these
out.
questions real quick. They fucking with you. We at 70 viewers right now, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share,
Still choppy on
subscribe.
the audio?
Yeah, it's still a little choppy. Still a little choppy.
Damn. Oh,
Trez said, skills solid for sure.
salute, my boy. Salute.
F dot said turn the Wi-Fi off,
Wi-Fi is
nigga.
not on. I'm sitting in my car. My Wi-Fi's not on, y'all. I got my wife and my manager telling me to turn off the Wi-Fi. It ain't on.
You might need to turn it on. Oh
Man,
god.
look, I'm about to walk over to the house.
That might help a little bit, but who you feel like woman of the year this year? You know, everybody talking about all the women and shit about it, right? Who you feel
I
like
got Jazz.
you got Jazz?
I got Jazz. Very clear.
Why you feel like that?
We're just going off of 2024. I got Jazz.
Hold on, walk to the house real quick, then you can answer. You gotta get that Wi-Fi or something. We need to hear your response. That signal kicking his ass, y'all. 1-0 signal. Oh God, gentlemen's, my damn Lex. Maybe he shouldn't have went to the cup. But yeah, all 72
Yo,
viewers in here.
yo.
It's getting a little better. It's getting there. It's getting there. Might be on
Hey,
an
I'm on the Wi-Fi.
you might be on an Android or something. I don't know. What kind of phone you got? Got an iPhone? Shit, I don't know what's going on.
Hold on. Because it wasn't doing that at first. So I'm going to leave it.
Yeah.
I'm right back.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man, y'all is in this bitch tonight, boy. Shout out Zay in the building. Said Signal undefeated, boy. He said that he got that Dollar Tree Wi-Fi. Oh shit, he on that McDonald's. He's sitting outside. Oh God. Let me bring him back. Let me bring him back. Yo.
Yo. We clear?
It's clear now.
There we go. All right. There we go.
Oh, we in it. We in there now.
All right.
So
All right. There we go. There we go. All right.
yeah, all right. Woman of the year. You said you got Chad. You got
I
Jazz.
got Jazz.
Why you got Jazz over Hustle and Coffee?
I just think that what Jazz did in 2024, like she literally she battled every legendary nigga damn near that was left for her to battle outside of Lux and Mook. Like, and she beat every last one of them niggas. No debatables. No, oh, we just want to give it to her just because. Like, she beat them niggas. Like, I don't think there's no art. There's no. I have to really go through and sit back battle for battle because I don't remember every battle that Miss Hustle had in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I can't count Hitman that happened this year. You know what I'm saying? I can't count certain shit that people might want to put on her resume that happened in 25.
Yeah,
So hold on, where we got 24?
we got Jab. She got Bizzo Bond, Coffee Brown, Tay Rock, Chirac. She did a 2-on-2 with Rum Nitty Capo. She got Round of the Year, Female Battle of the Year. She been going crazy. She been
Hold
going
on, I
crazy.
thought she battled. I thought she battled Rum last year. Was that 23? Was she battle Rum Nitty?
Last year was 24.
Right.
I
I'm
think.
saying when she battled Rum Nitty, was that 23 when she did that?
I don't know. I think it was the battle might have came out of 24. But I don't know. This
Okay,
this
maybe that's what it
this
was.
and then you got hold on. Let me pull up.
So what's Hustle resume then? Because
I'm
now I'm gonna
finna
have to
put.
switch this. Because I thought the Rum Nitty battle was last year.
I'm finna pull up Hustle. Hustle had
Yeah,
Chess,
Shank, Crazy, Swamp, Cash, Money,
Swamp,
got it.
Bonds. Crazy, crazy, right? Crazy,
Now
right?
see now if you looking at if you going off of just what these two papers here, I gotta go with Miss Hustle. She
Uh huh.
got Chess, Swamp, and Geechee and Fonz on her shit. So if we can't include because we can't include Hollow for Jazz since that
Uh
happened this year.
huh.
And currently Rum Nitty happened in 23, I guess. So we can't include that neither. So if I gotta go off of what I just seen on the two papers, I would say Miss Hustle.
And she got Hitman too. I don't even know why they didn't put Hitman on there.
Hitman was the 2025 battle.
Oh, that was 24.
That happened this
Damn,
year.
damn.
Yeah, that happened this year.
But look at Coffee though. Look at Coffee. Rockley, Ehart, Arsenal, Jade, Jazz, Miss Eel, John, Shotgun, and Boy, damn, Coffee
She
been
put in
going
more work.
crazy too.
But did she win? But the thing is, did she win?
That yeah, that
We
is
look at
that is a
hustle.
factor
We
too.
look at hustle because that's gonna be the factor. Because then we look at hustles and jazz, and we can arguably say, well, they ain't take no losses. Arguably, jazz
Yeah,
legitimately took no losses.
Jazz
So
ain't lost nothing. She
right,
ain't
jazz
lost
ain't took
nothing.
no losses. So you know, what I mean, I would say based off the papers, if hustle don't got more than one loss, I'm gonna give it to hustle. If she got more than one loss, I'm gonna give it to jazz.
Uh, that's fine. We're gonna play a game real quick. We're gonna play a game.
Let's go. What's up?
Um, start, bench, or trade. Okay. Who you gonna
Okay.
start? Who you gonna bench? And who you gonna trade? Okay.
These actual basketball players or battle
No,
rappers?
these are battle raps. We're gonna do battle rap.
All right.
All right, we're gonna do Jazz, Hustle, 40. Start, bench, or trade.
I'm I'm starting jazz. I'm benching hustle, and I'm trading 40.
Okay, okay. Now we got Twerk, Geechee, and Rum Nitty.
Woo
Start.
shit!
Got you on that one.
I'm start. Wait, hold on. Wait,
Uh-huh.
is twerk on? Is everybody on 100%? Right? Everybody on 100%, right?
100%. 100%. Start, bench, or trade. 100%.
I'm starting twerk. I'm starting twerk. I'm benching rum and trading Geechee.
Oh my God. I feel him. I feel him. I feel on that one. I feel that one. I feel on that.
That's tough. I'm definitely starting twerk. I'm definitely starting twerk. If everybody on 100, I'm starting twerk every time.
Okay. Okay. Um, Rex, Moo,
See right
and
here.
Looks.
Start Lux, bench move, trade Rex.
Trade Rex been putting in work, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Rex be going.
I like rappers. I like rappers. I don't know if you tell that yet. Like I don't mind street shit, because I talk my street shit as well. But like I like rappers that can get a little more intricate with some of their shit, and rappers that are really explosive. Like
Mm-hmm. Who your
so.
top who your favorite top five rappers? Battle
So
rappers.
my top five and my favorite are like they're kind of different because
Okay.
if
We,
I
we
try to
gonna
put together a
we
top,
gonna
my top
yep.
five is based off of logic. My favorites is based off emotions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do
Because
your
my
top
favorites,
five favorites. Let's do your top
my
five favorites.
favorites, uh, Charlie Clips, Sue
Mm-hmm.
Surf, uh, Daylight, K Shine, um, Averb.
Ever heard of a hitman?
I like rappers.
You like the lyrical miracle? Okay.
I mean, not necessarily a lyrical miracle, even though sometimes that shit can be cold too. But I like niggas. I like niggas that can show versatility in what they can do with their words. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like I like niggas, and that's more than just flow pockets. I'm talking about like your actual catalog of vernacular, the words that you know and how you're able to use them and combine them together and do all of that shit. Like I like that shit.
Fine. We are at 84 viewers, bro. They is going
Let's
crazy for
go.
your boy J Skillz, man.
Let's go.
They going
Turn
crazy.
me up.
Put some questions in the chat, man. Put some questions in the chat. Make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe, man. For real, we going up. We going up tonight, man.
Turn
We
me
get
up. Shit.
turn me up. Shit. What's um what's the best your favorite leagues that's doing it right now? That's going crazy. The best leagues.
Um, I really like what OSBL is doing right now. Of course we see TBL is turning all the way to fuck up.
What they
Um,
bag? I don't know where they getting their bag from.
I don't
Where they
want to
get this
know.
money
Just keep
from?
look. I
Just
don't care. Just keep doing what you're doing. Like just
keep
keep doing it.
going. Keep
Keep
going.
going. I don't care if it's dope money, real estate money. I don't give a damn. Cartel. I don't give a damn. Keep doing it. God damn it. Don't ever lose that sponsor. Whoever that is, don't lose that nigga. Cause
It
damn,
gotta be Elon. It gotta be Elon. Elon like battle rap.
do we?
He must do shit. Booking a moot and Hitman.
Hey, they
That's the
fuck around and got one of them Israeli niggas and one of them Saudi Arabian niggas. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that be investing in boxing and shit. Got one of them niggas.
they have to cause like booking a Hitman and a mook. That's like a $200,000 battle
Facts. That's 200 grand right there.
just for
Right
them.
there.
Jesus Christ. We got a question in the chat. Who is your dream match? You versus who?
Huh. I want to battle Goods.
Goods. Hey
Yes.
man, Goods one of them ones.
He
The
is.
Goods poise is like it don't matter what you can say to Goods.
Nope.
It don't
Nope.
matter at all.
Nope. That's
Why?
the thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Goods is the reason why I want to battle Goods is because Goods is like so like each battle rapper generally has certain things they're good at, certain things that they're not as good at, certain things they may be bad at. And there's ways to kind of like counter when you're battling somebody. Like I know, oh, he don't necessarily rap that good, he more of a performer. So I can over punch on this nigga. Or, oh, he like long schemes. So if I just get to it faster, like you can counter a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Goods is the ultimate version of a counterattack for what I do. Like that would be like the ultimate test of my skill if I could beat a nigga like Goods.
Mm, fire. Mike Mike can make that happen one day. You know what I'm saying? Never know. You say is
Man,
there a
I ain't
pass
gonna lie.
battle? Mm-hmm.
I don't care what I'm doing in my career. I get a battle with Goods, bro. I'm done after that. It's over with. It's over.
That's
That's
it.
it.
So good.
That's it.
Goods
That's
is
the end game.
Goods in game.
That would be my end game battle. Yeah.
Fire. They say is there a past battle that you'll want to do over?
Yes.
Hold on, let me put one out there real quick. Cause I seen you live one time and spit that heat against Paulie Paul. I was there.
Man,
I was
damn.
I was there. I was there.
Damn.
I was there.
That was and look, that might be my worst performance in my entire catalog. I
Mm,
ain't never. That is my worst performance ever. I hate that had to be your first impression of me, gang, and I apologize. I apologize because that is not me.
That
And I
was
still
that
have
was
some moments in that battle. And now I think
bad.
about it, you is in the footage. You in the footage.
I was there. I was
Damn.
there. I was there.
He kicked
So
my ass. I ain't gonna lie about it. He kicked my ass. That's the only nigga in my entire career that can actually say he 30'd me.
mm, a lot of niggas
The
won't say
only
that.
nigga that can say that.
That's
He can
fire.
say
You
I
that you
choked all 3 rounds.
yeah.
Like I can't say nothing but I choked all 3 rounds. He was good. He was great that night. But he did what he was supposed to do, and I fucked up on top of that. So yeah, he definitely got that. I ain't finna sit here and cap. I ain't gonna cap for nobody. I
That's
hate that
fire.
battle. I hate that battle.
It ain't
But
even
I
out
wouldn't
no
do it
more.
again
So
though.
wouldn't do it again.
I would. I wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't do it again because bro, that moment humbled me for real. Cause I was a little cocky, arrogant motherfucker around that time. I felt like when nobody fucking with me, I could do one. I was booming. Like you know what I'm saying. And that moment made me sit back and go, all right, nigga, you better stop playing around because the nigga will clip you for bullshit.
Got to tighten
And
up.
that's exactly what. Yeah. And
Got
and ain't never ever nothing like that never happened since ever.
fire.
And it
So
won't.
so answer that question. Is there another past battle that you'll want to do over where you feel like you could definitely just like go crazy?
Uh, if I could do a battle over, I would do J Skillz versus Boat Shoe Holly over again.
Bullshit. I ain't never heard of
Eh, Yeah, I know. But you
him.
could go watch the battle. It's got like 5,000 views on it. You know what I'm saying? It was a battle that it was an at home battle for St. Louis, and me and dude had a very disrespectful promo run, a
Mm,
very disrespectful promo, and I just would have handled the I would have handled everything that led up to that battle a little differently in a different situation on stage because I actually lost that battle before we ever wrapped the bar because of the way I
mm,
allowed the promo to go. So
mm.
I would redo that if I could redo something. I would redo that.
Okay, okay.
I had to wait 3 years for that battle to come out on camera for people to say I actually won.
Damn. Why did it take so long with the
Yep.
footage?
That's just one of the leagues in St. Louis. They just I don't know what was going on with them, but yeah, one day they just randomly decided to drop that shit. Man, it was definitely 3 years later.
That's crazy. That's insane. Cannon the
Yeah.
Beast got a question. Shout out Cannon. What you think about an
Shout
ATL
out
two?
Cannon.
What you think about an ATL 2v2 all ATL artist card? I don't know where that picture came from.
A whole card of 2v2s from the ATL. I don't know about a
Mm-hmm.
whole card. I don't know about a whole card of 2v2s from the ATL, but I could think of some fire 2v2s from the ATL that could definitely go down for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Because the ATL got some hitters that weekend. And I mean, I don't even got to include like a John John, you know what I'm saying? Or J2 for that matter. I could leave both of them out and there's still some fire battles.
That's fine. I got another question. It just slipped away from me. I gotta stop drinking.
Look at that.
goddamn, I gotta come back to it, but goddamn, here you go. Yeah, who your hit list for wartime? Let's go there.
Well, I already know who my next opponent is. I'm not gonna speak on that just yet though, because I'm not supposed to. But I'm gonna kick his ass, and then after I kick his ass, person that I really just really want to battle is Ace Jab. That's it.
Everybody want to battle Jab. What is
That's
it?
it. The
Leave
nigga
Jab
fire. The
alone.
nigga, bruh. The nigga fire, bruh. I like battling niggas that's gonna push me to be great. I don't like battling niggas that I feel like oh, this should be enough. I don't want to think that when I'm writing for a nigga. I
Uh-huh.
want to think, no, more, because otherwise he gonna kill you more. Like, and he give a nigga that feel. Like, I want to battle Muggy too, though. I ain't gonna lie, I want to
Yes,
battle Muggy, bro.
Muggy definitely going crazy right now. Shout out Muggy.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
a battle I
He got
think
packed up by my he got packed up by my nigga hoodie. He got packed up by my nigga hoodie, but I want to pack that nigga up too.
mm, and I think another crazy battle that'll be good for you, Professor X. Professor X is
Who the hell said that,
nothing.
bro?
Professor X is nothing to play with, bro.
No, he Professor X definitely nice. He definitely nice. I would sure if his name crossed my desk. I would definitely entertain it for sure.
You hear that, clone? I put some money on that battle. Ain't even gonna lie. Ain't even
Shit,
gonna
put the
lie.
money on the floor. We can make it happen. We can make it happen.
The money I put on the floor. It's only gonna be $20. So I don't know what y'all gonna do with that.
Ah, no, no.
I'm
That's enough
only,
to cover my gas money.
I don't care. I got a cap. You know what I'm saying? I got bills, but with my little play money, I put 20 on the floor.
That
You know what
nigga
I'm
say I got
saying?
dub on the floor for
I got a
it.
dub on the floor for it. That could be Relos. That could be goddamn anything. You know what I'm saying? But Cannon said,
Yeah.
according to the 2v2 shit, he mean all artists who represented leagues here. So I think it's still a 2v2 card when we go crazy in Atlanta for everybody that battled in Atlanta. So
For
I think
sure.
that I
For
think that
sure. Especially if you throw that was like on leagues that aren't around anymore. Like if you throw in niggas that was on leagues like A had Atlanta, if you throw niggas
uh-huh.
that was on like the original Spit That Heat, like you know what I'm saying, like a two v
ABR,
two card could
ABR.
definitely go crazy. Uh, yeah, ABR, right? You know what I'm saying? Battle Rap Society, like
Uh-huh.
a 2v2 card could go crazy, and I would be on it.
Facts,
I
cause
would be on it.
you definitely have battled in Atlanta. Chase Banks, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Your
Bruh,
resume
I
is
would,
crazy. Resume is crazy.
bro. I went what 4-0, 4-0. A had Atlanta. I beat Chase. I lost to Polly,
Uh huh.
and I guess from what the people are saying, I'm 1-1 on Wartown. So what's that? Six and
Uh,
two, 6-2 in Georgia.
that's still good shit. Cause Georgia got killers. Georgia got killers. My nigga Zay in the building. He said you better leave Jab alone.
Hey man, I don't want to hear that studio gang shit.
Hey, there would be no studio gang slander on this channel, sir. None of
Nah, no
that.
slander. I ain't got no slander for them boys. I ain't no slander for them boys. I just seen that hashtag. I already know what he here for. Hey Zay, look, bro. Look,
Stu.
it is what it is. It is what it is, Zay. It is what it is.
And I think we might have,
I'm gonna get there. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get there.
we we might got a record right now. We had 101 viewers right now.
Bing,
101
got
viewers.
in. Bing. I told you I was gonna get there. I told you.
That's crazy. I think Sniper was the next one up, and then after that is Trez. And they was like at 90 and 80, but you at 101, 102 viewers right now. Shout out to
Salute,
you.
salute to everybody that's tapped in, bro.
They
And
is
salute to
tapping
you too,
in.
nigga. That's also your platform growing. That ain't all me, them your people too.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you,
Oh
cause
God.
you bringing them in here, boy. You bringing them in here.
I,
We got some
look,
more questions.
just for you to not even, you know what I'm saying, had never even really spoke to me before to even give me an opportunity to speak on your platform, bro. I appreciate that shit, bro. That's a blessing to me, gang. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that motherfuckers is tuning in. I'm glad motherfuckers is pounding this motherfucker. I hope the number keep going up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. We lit.
Everybody eat.
We got another question. Would you rather be able to perform like Hitman or rebuttal like A Ward? That's a fire ass question. That's
I'd
crazy.
rather
Shout
be
out.
able to rebuttal like A Ward.
You rather rebuttal like A Ward.
Hell yeah. Because even if
Now,
I can't perform, if you can rebuttal like Ward, you don't need to perform. You don't need to perform if you can rebuttal like that. And Hitman got a special level of performance. I don't got enough breath for that. I smoke too much.
I feel that. That nigga be. But A Ward's
That nigga
rebuttal
Hitman be
game.
moving.
A Ward's rebuttal game is crazy. Who you think the best freestyler is?
Rebuttal game crazy.
Who you think the best freestyler is in battle rap?
DNA.
DNA?
DNA.
Uh, DNA. DNA definitely top three. DNA definitely not
DNA,
top.
A
He's
Ward,
top.
Charlie Phillips.
My nigga Chef. Chef in there.
Yeah,
Chef in
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You right.
And
You
people
are
and
right
people
about that. I can't
sleeping.
even.
People
Matter of
sleeping
fact,
on Sharon too.
I'm a, I'm still gonna go with DNA as number one, but I'm gonna put Chef Trez. I'm taking clips out. I'm putting Chef Trez in and A Ward
Mm-hmm.
top three.
That. How hard is it to freestyle a rebuttal? Have you ever freestyled a rebuttal in a battle?
Not since I've been doing written battle rap. No, I haven't.
Okay.
I used to do it all the time when we would do like the little freestyle drawings in school and shit like that. But in a written battle, I have not freestyled a rebuttal. I freestyled some rhymes, but never a rebuttal.
How difficult is that?
I mean, if you know how to freestyle, it's not too hard. It's not something that I would rely on because of the structure that's used in battle rap now. But if you need to just get off a bar or something so you can get out your round or something like that, like I don't got no problem with doing that. For me, I tend to like to just stick to the material that I wrote because I don't. That's a huge risk you take. Every time you rebuttal, every time you freestyle, that's a huge risk you take. You know what I'm saying? So I stay away from them risks.
You stick with what you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know if it's Kiki or Kaka. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Sorry if
Kiki.
okay, Kiki. Sorry if I butchered your name, but she says that one battle that you would have as a 2v2 partner that you ain't never had as a partner before. Who will be your 2v2 partner?
Um, I would love to do a 2v2. I love to do a 2v2 with KD.
Mm.
I think we would get crazy. Like crazy, crazy. Like, yeah. Either him or Katie or I'd also like to do a 2v2 with somebody like a Briz Ross dude.
Oh, Red's unorthodox as hell. I think that'll be dope. But Kiki also put, did you verse Al the Death Dealer? Didn't you? I don't know what that. Can't put it together.
Yes, I battled out of that Philly. Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. Cause Al, shout out to Al. Al be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And
Nah,
I
Al's
think
good people, man.
he
Good people.
definitely underrated. I definitely want to
Huh?
see Al the Death Dealer outside more for real.
Nah, that young man can definitely rap his ass off. And it was the
Facts.
first battle that night too. We was the
Mm-hmm.
first battle that night. We set the tone.
Who your top five? newest battle rappers out right now that you looking at
Mm. Give me a timetable for new.
from the last 2 years?
Definitely my brother Demo Stutter, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, my nigga Hoodie Bally. Um, hmm. V Gotti.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Rashad the God, and
Shout out Rashad the God. He just battled Chef Trez last night.
yes sir, yes sir. Heard they got busy. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the battle out already. I think they dropped the battle today.
Yes, they did. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Chef Trez versus Rashad the God out now on the stage. Shout out to the stage.
But I'm trying to think who would be the last person.
Oh, you done brought DNA Tooth out in the building. DNA Tooth out here.
Hey man, what's
I
up,
want to
Tooth?
play with it. I want to chat like Daddy.
Okay, baby. Yep. DNA Tooth in the building. But yeah, Demo Stutter, Rashad the God. Would you battle on the stage?
You said what I?
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. As long as the business is good, I'll battle anywhere.
You hear that, Domo? Domo.
Yeah, anybody, hey, anybody that's looking to, you know what I'm saying, all you gotta do is holler at F dot. We can definitely make something crack. I'm
Salute DNA
outside.
Tooth in the building. You outside? But
I'm
yeah.
out. Look, I'm outdoors. You hear me? I ain't never been homeless. I'm outdoors.
Oh, you spitting bars right now? Okay. Are you still doing music?
Yep, yep, sure am.
When was your latest project?
So I'm actually working on a project right now. It's gonna be a little EP. I ain't dropped nothing in a while. Um, I dropped a single a couple years ago. It went over pretty well, but I just didn't really push it the way that I needed it to. I'm just now for real getting back in the lab, getting some new shit together. But I definitely plan on dropping an EP this fall, probably about 7, 8 tracks. It's, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it rocking the right way. Start getting some of this paper.
Okay, okay. Um, who is your favorite battle rappers that make music?
Surf,
Mm,
twerk.
uh-huh. Shotgun got some shit out there too.
Trying to think. Uh, I liked what Easy was doing. I ain't gonna cap. I liked what he was doing when he was doing what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I really want to hear. I don't know if she actually make music, but I would love to hear what Jazz do. Because after that Hot 97 freestyle, like, I would love to hear what Jazz do on the beat. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Uh, but yeah, for real, I listen to Surf a lot. I listen to Twerk. You know what I'm saying?
Then that too says my nigga clean with it.
Yes, sir. He know what it is, man. He
it.
know what it is.
It's nasty. It's nasty,
This
but
nigga been calling me that shit for years, dog. He been calling me that shit for years, dog. That nigga been
that's
calling me shit for years. Clean Gwitty, that shit funny as hell.
but I think you should definitely
I'm
listen
glad
to
he wasn't at that event that we was just in.
he probably
I was
was.
just at that nigga too event we in New Orleans because nigga he'd have had to see me standing right next to Gwitty and that would have really fucked him up.
Mm, fire. But you should definitely listen to Sniper got a new album out, 48 hours. You should definitely check
Okay.
that out. And Sniper just dropped Tavares. And it's got some bangers on there too.
I've been seeing a couple people posting about the Tavares drawing on my timeline. I've been seeing that
You
on Twitter.
them two albums, 48 Hours by Chef Trez and Tavares by Sniper, they bangers. They is bangers.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. They going
I
crazy.
definitely don't mind supporting niggas. I will definitely turn that shit on and listen to it.
Definitely, you got to listen to Skills. I'm telling you, man. Hey, I got a whole playlist just of their music right now. You know what I'm saying? But what do you do to
Nah,
stay
bet, bet.
sharp?
I'm gonna have to send you some of my clip.
What do you do to stay sharp when you're not battling? Like,
Uh,
like what keep you on point when you're not battling, so you won't get rusty and shit like that.
so to be perfectly honest, for me, I don't do anything. Um, when I'm like right now, the month of July, I'm not battling. I just had 4 battles over like a 8 9 week period. I'm finna chill for a month, and during that month, I don't really. I might promote, and you know what I'm saying. I'm still gonna do interviews, and you know what I'm saying, do all that shit. But I actually try to take my mind away from it completely. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think about writing. I don't write no extra bars unless something randomly comes to me that I just think is fired, and I'll write it down real quick. But I try my best not to even consume myself with it, give my brain a break from it. That way, when I come back to it, when it's time to listen to it, it's almost like I'm starting over fresh looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I give myself a chance to reset.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. How you feel about the state of battle rap right now? Is it evolving or is it being more
Uh,
commercialized? You know what I'm saying? Is it dying? Is it
um,
growing? What is it doing?
it's weird because it's like it's doing two things at once because it's growing, but it's almost like it's growing in a goofy way. It's like if you grow up, but you got a hunchback, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of goofy shit. It's a lot of weird shit. It's a lot of different entities. Everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to be the who's who. Um, it's way too many private investigators and detectives and all of that shit. And there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't know how to mind their own business and keep their business off the internet. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of hurting the game. But at the same time, I feel like we're seeing an influx of more people trying to actually be and become battle rappers or be involved in the battle rap community than we've ever seen before.
Right. He's saying so it's growing.
It's
My
just
nigga
that the
Nuts.
motherfuckers that's coming is goofy.
Shout out to Nuts. He's saying so it's growing with a deformity.
Basically, basically,
Is the spaces
it
good?
got a six toe. It got a six toe.
Ain't nothing wrong with a six toe, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with a six
Man,
toe.
what fuck the hell no, bitch? Put the feet up.
Is the spaces good or bad for battle rap?
Again, two things at the same time. There are positives and negatives that come with everything. Overall, I think it's a good thing. Overall, I think it's a good thing. People just do a lot of negative shit with it.
A lot of negative shit. Cause it's a lot of
The
drama.
amount of people that
It's a lot of drama on those spaces, man.
exactly
I try to listen to it. I do listen to a lot of spaces, but like sometimes to me, I just be thinking about they talking about the wrong thing. If you ain't talking about raps,
right.
I don't really care about everybody personal lives, who all the bullshit going on, all the drama. Get to the raps. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Do you think battlers are too accessible now because of spaces?
Um, the ones that want to be are.
Kiki said spaces got people thinking they're more important than they actually are.
That's a fact. It's a lot. Think about it, bro. How many people have we? How many people that aren't rappers? We take the rappers out. How many people that aren't rappers do we know now just because of spaces?
That's a fact. Cause I don't even be in spaces like that, and I've been around a long time. You know what I'm saying? So they put the spaces people above us. You know what I'm saying? The people that actually promote battles, do face offs and everything, and more people are tuned into the drama than actual battles.
Yep, because people like drama. Drama and sex, the two things to sell.
Drama sells, and sex sells. But that's why I respect Jazz the rapper so much because she's not out here promoting her ass, showing all her shit like other female battle rappers do. She just up there for the bars, and I respect that.
Facts. That's a fact.
We got Nuts with another question. So how do we get back to the essence of battle rap, which is the bars?
You gotta stop entertaining the goofy shit. Like, if motherfuckers I understand, say it's 150 people in a space, right? When they get to
Mm-hmm.
talking about some dumbass shit that ain't got really nothing to do with battle rap, if that space go from 150 to 7, well, that changes the dialogue because eventually people either gonna stop doing the shit or they're gonna realize, hey, when we talk about this is what loses our crowd. But the more people tune into it, the more they're going to push the shit that people are tuned into. I hold a space every day, Monday through Friday. Lunch and Blunts
Fire.
with J Skillz. Every day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shameless plug.
Make
Like,
sure
you
y'all
know what I'm
tap
saying?
in. Tap in. I definitely been in
On
those
God.
spaces for real.
God. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we don't be on the bullshit in my space. I don't do that. We be kicking it, laughing, having random conversations, good vibes, good energy, smoke you some weed, come and kick it, you know what I'm saying? Like, get through the middle of your day type shit. But
Mm-hmm.
at the same time my space is going on, I'll see another space of somebody that's popular and it'll have 160, 175 motherfuckers in there. Or Averb will have a space going on where he the only speaker and motherfuckers, 250 motherfuckers just sitting in there listening to this nigga talk about whatever the fuck he talking about. Like, that's what people want to hear, bro. I'm not with that shit personally. I just do me. I'm not with the drama. I don't need a whole bunch of excess drama and chaos. My life is hectic enough.
I feel. Nuts got another question. So, as a culture, we as a people have to cancel a subculture that's growing out of a subculture. Shit, shit through my
It's
phone.
crazy, but yeah. It's crazy when you say it like that, but yes, he's right. He's right.
Uh, who would you
You have
cancel?
to pick it. It's like having surgery, bro. You got to pick the disease out of the body. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Uh-huh.
go through it and just get them certain pieces of tissue. You can't remove the whole organ because that'll damage the body as a whole. You got to pick out and weed out the bullshit.
Uh-huh. I'm finna get a little spicy real quick. I'm gonna get a little spicy.
All right. Look, Caliente, what's up?
Who your top five weirdos in battle rap?
Weirdos?
Top five. J2 started it on our last interview. Who your top five weirdos in battle rap that you can't fuck with at all? Niggas just weird.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
shit, I don't know. I don't really. I was gonna say I don't be around for the bullshit. Uh anybody that got any kind of guilty pleas or convictions on any type of DV charges or you know child cases, anything like that, I don't fuck with none of that weird shit. So anybody that got any of that type of shit on their name, I'm not fucking with them. Uh uh I mean, I really don't know, bro. I don't really know the weirdos. I don't be keeping up. I can't. I honestly couldn't even make a list for you.
Okay. Okay. Who the top five trashes battle rap? Who is horrible? Mm-hmm.
All
Mm-hmm.
right, so we gonna start. Number one, Tanner. right?
No.
Hannah is fucking terrible.
Oh, not
Fucking
Tanner.
terrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. We just gonna get it out the way. All right.
No.
All right. That's that.
Okay.
After that, after that, um, hmm. I really just wanted to say that. Shit. uh, Trash battle rappers. I don't. Hmm. Lil K from
Who?
Louisiana.
I ain't never heard of Lil K.
You said what?
I ain't never heard of Lil K.
You don't want to. Um,
Mm. Kiki said I'm
you
messing.
don't want to.
I'm not messing. I'm trying to get his perspective on who trash, so I can't watch. So I don't watch it. That's all it is.
Uh, uh, Trash.
Just garbage. You don't understand why they get the goddamn looks they look, and like they bars is nothing. Garbage. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I used to feel like that with O Solo. I can't even lie.
Really?
I thought O Solo was garbage. Can't even lie. I thought O Solo was garbage.
He's entertaining though.
He's very entertaining. I've laughed at all his battles. He go crazy. But at first I thought he was trash. I didn't want to listen to him.
Uh, I don't know. Niggas don't necessarily be trash. Oh,
So every battle rapper good.
nah. It's not necessarily every battle rapper good, but it's like I don't just want to call niggas just trash. Like,
There's some trash
right?
niggas out here scared.
Mm.
There's some trash niggas out here.
Look, I'm a battle rapper. I don't want nobody to say I'm being biased or none of that shit. I don't know. I just know I'm not.
Fuck that shit, man. This consistent basin man talking of shit. If niggas trash, they trash.
Yeah,
Ki-
man.
Kiki said she got a top 5 trash battlers. Put the list out there. We'll go through them. We lit tonight. We had a 111 viewers. Follow,
Let's go.
subscribe, follow me, follow J Skillz, subscribe. You know, we need the love. We need the
Oh
love.
God,
Who
please.
who trash? Cause it's some
Who
trash
trash?
motherfuckers.
Tell
It's
us,
some trash.
Kiki, who trash?
It's some trash motherfuckers out here, boy. I tell
I
you,
want to know who it is.
they out here for real.
Look, we listen and we don't judge.
I'm judging. I'm judging.
Nigga, damn silly.
On God,
He said, "Nah, fuck that."
I'm judging. Fuck that shit. FDM.
They out here popping fireworks already. God damn it.
What FDM stand for?
F dot management.
Oh, okay.
The
My
biggest.
bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. F that. I didn't know what F that.
The
I didn't know what
the biggest.
I didn't know what FDM mean. My bad.
Yeah.
Kiki said
Yeah.
Dylon, 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 and Dylon. You talking about the you talking about the battle rapper Dylon? It is a battle rapper named Dylon out there. You gotta watch your words. You gotta watch your words.
Is it? It is a
And
battle rapper named Dylon.
it's a white boy. He battled on the stage. Shout out to Dylan, Dylon, whatever. Shout out to him. But Nut said, but also he been promoted and marketed right. You can consistently see on solo. That also helps with your decision on him not being as trash as facts. Because at first I didn't want to listen to him. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't want to listen to him. But now that I've seen more of his battles and his style, that is his style. And I am thoroughly entertained on solo now. So shout out to on solo. Facts. And I got another question. So what's more important in battle rap? Bars, performance, or crowd control?
For me, it's bars. but I
Mm.
know a lot of people now are more into the entertainment, so they would probably say performance, but like for me, it's bars. Like if you're not saying nothing, like it's hard for me to even pay attention to what you're doing to watch your performance.
Fact, but you gotta sell tickets though. That come with the performance part. You gotta sell tickets.
But I
You
mean,
gotta get people to come see you.
a lot of
Got to.
niggas do that in they promotion and shit like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
I
feel like
know niggas that aren't.
I feel like
Go
Chilla
ahead.
Jones got all the best bars in the world, but his performance ain't up there like Hitman's and the K Shines and shit. So I click on the Hitman and the K Shine battle before I click on the Chilla Jones battle. And I
I
fuck with Chilla
mean,
Jones. He got one of the best PGs I ever saw against Jason.
that's a fact.
So everything, I feel like
I'm a bar.
everything
I'm a
is
bars
important.
on everything. Kind of.
Mm,
Everything is important, but you asked what's most important.
yeah, but so at the end of the day, it's what you saying.
Yep, what you saying and how you saying it. Yes.
Okay,
Otherwise,
deliver.
we're not battle rapping. We're not battle rapping. If what I'm saying doesn't matter and how I'm saying it don't matter, then it's not a battle rap
Mm-hmm.
because
I
that just takes
feel
the
you.
rap part out of it.
I feel you on that. Nook said, I think you need all three for a great, but the root of it is bars. If you can't rap but can dance and got crowd control, you should go to Dancing with the Stars.
Yep, that's a fact.
Can't even front on it. Oh God.
That's a fact.
Okay. Have you ever been in a battle where you felt like you went too far or not far enough?
Mm. Huh. I
Do
feel
you
like
have?
any battle that I've been in, it's.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say any battle that I've been in. Um, I feel like I've handled myself accordingly. So nah, I can't ever say that I went too far, and I can't say that I've what I'm saying not done enough. Nah, I'm good.
What's too far in battle rap? What's too far?
So all right, bro. I know you done seen like these clips of like these rappers doing like wrestling moves and shit on each other in the middle of battles and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. I've seen
Nigga
the
RKO
RKO.
niggas and shit like
I've
that.
seen the
Like,
RKO.
bro, look, no, no, no.
What?
That type of shit causes fights, bro.
How you feel about pocket taps?
I mean, it's been going on for so long. It's like it's almost a part of battle rap. But I do think that some niggas have tried to take it too far, trying to be too gangster, too tough. They trying too hard to push that image that I can pocket check this nigga, and trying to rip a nigga jeans off his pockets. Like you ain't got to really do all of that. But uh you know what I mean? But pocket taps, like, I wouldn't say that's too far. No.
What about shoulder bumps?
Again, you walk past me and you nudge my shoulder, I'm probably just gonna look at you crazy and go ahead and shrug it off. Now you walk up and shoulder check me like I'm a bitch ass nigga, that's a problem.
Mm. So if you battle Ace, I mean,
Like,
if you battle Ace, I mean,
I never would. You couldn't book me for that battle. You couldn't.
that's a bar nigga though.
I don't give a fuck. You couldn't book me for that battle because I know what he does and I'm not going for that. So if we can't put it in the contract that if he do that shit, I get X amount of extra dollars on top of what I was already getting paid, I'm not booking that battle. Cause I don't do that to people. That's why I go back to what I told you earlier. I'm not a touchy feely person when it comes to battle rap like that. I don't feel like I have to touch you to beat you.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to touch you to beat you, we can put some boxing gloves on and I'll beat you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like I gotta touch you to beat you. So I don't need the shoulder bumps, the pushes, and the you know what I'm saying, the RKO's and the Stone Cold Stunners and shit. Like, no, fuck all of that extra ass shit, bro. Because that again, now you're taking it away from battle rap. That's not rap. You're at to a degree assaulting me, and now as a man, my defenses are up.
Mm. So how
Nobody
you
should have to be defensive in battle rap. The goal is for us to get our shit off. Get our the shit that we hold in, the shit that we want to say, the shit that we, you know what I'm saying, we're supposed to be getting that energy out. Why would you want to put somebody into a defense mode where shit can get real?
mm,
This is supposed to be the release to stop the shit from getting real, and you about to make it into a real situation.
how you feel about speaking on the dead and speaking on kids and spouses? How you feel about that?
So, I mean, if you follow my career, my wife gets talked about damn near every battle. Damn near every
Mm.
battle. Just is what it is. It don't matter where I'm at, where I go.
I couldn't do it.
People know me. No,
Skills.
you didn't do it.
I couldn't take that, bro. I can't. You can't. Don't speak on my family. Don't speak on my.
So this the thing, right? This
Don't
the
speak
thing.
on.
Within the confines of the rapping that we're doing, dead folks is always off limits to me. I will never like I will never specifically name or target a person that I know is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like what
How?
Arsenal did to Shotty Horror, like that
Mm-hmm.
type shit, absolutely unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? I would never do no shit like that.
How you
But
feel about the
you know,
set? How you?
niggas is going, I'll fuck your bitch. You know what I'm saying? I kick your daughter across the room. Like all that shit, I don't care about that shit inside the confines of the raps.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get in spaces talking that crazy shit to me.
How you feel about
Don't do that.
the Sandra Bland's and the shit like that?
I
The
mean,
Sandra Bland's and the what T Rex
the
said
Kobe bars and the
the Kobe bars, the Pat Stay bars, the what's the battle rapper that passed away?
so this is the thing. Oh, T-Rex, not Take Nine.
Not two Tech Nine.
Yeah, so this is the thing, bro. I feel like all of that shit is all encompassed in battle rap. Cause I just know I promise you within the next month we're gonna hear leave the stage shaking like T-Rex. I promise you we're gonna hear it.
Mm,
I promise you we're gonna hear it somewhere. So like I think there are better ways to be creative, but I also understand that a lot of people are gonna go for the low hanging fruit because for the audience it's easy for them to grasp. So,
Shot
you know what I'm
value.
saying? Yeah, so the shock value is always gonna play a part in it to where niggas is gonna mention shit, even though that's not shit. That's not really real nigga shit. Like I don't have none of them bars. I don't speak on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can push my mind to do something better than that. But then
Mm-hmm.
you got lines like self checkout. That's one of the biggest room shakers in battle rap history.
Crazy, crazy. I just don't understand. I don't
It
understand
is
it
what
at
it
all.
is. What the number look like? What the number look like? What the number look like?
We at 116 right now. 116. They is tuned in. Make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe, man. We
Shout out to
lit.
y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Shout out everybody that's tuned in. If you got Twitter, follow me on Twitter at J underscore got underscore skills. And that's skills with a Z. Like, follow your boy, man. We up.
Facts. You got any
Follow
final
F Dot.
word? You got any final words
You
to the
say what?
people? You got any final words to the people?
Um, for real, like I said, man, lunch and blunch every day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time in the spaces. Follow your boy on Twitter at J underscore got underscore skills with a Z. Follow your boy on Twitter. You can follow me on Facebook, J Skillz Edison. Big F dot management shit, big Dynasty Battle League shit, big state to state shit, big winner circle shit. Ain't none of this shit small over here, man. We get into it. Shout out Consistent Basis, man. Appreciate y'all for having me, dog. Dev, my
No
nigga.
problem. No problem.
Hey,
We
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 we,
gonna
we
do.
set a record, right?
We
We
set
set
a
a record.
record. We definitely
We
set a
set a
record.
record. There we go.
I'm definitely gonna get you on more shows in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna reach
Shit,
out.
just holler at me, bro. Holler at me, holler at Dot, bro. Shit, it's whatever. Whenever. Just let me know.
Fact. Shout out to you. Shout out to J Skills. Shout out to F Dot Management. She doing her thing. Follow, like, and
Facts.
subscribe. It's consistent basis, man. It's your boy Skinny Dev. Shout out to J Skills, man. You gonna see him a lot more.
Yes,
Tap in.
sir.
Shout out to
Tap
Wartown.
in.
Shout out to Clone. And we out.